Are we overreacting?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
I'm hearing this from doctors left and right.
Yes, and we are not overreacting. The press is overreacting, and it makes me furious. The press should not be reporting medical stories as though they know how to report it. We will, if we have a pandemic, I won't know how to tell that we're actually having a pandemic because everything is an emergency. People that are infectious disease specialists, the CDC, the epidemiologists, need to take this very seriously. The press needs to shut up because you're more likely to die of influenza right now.
We know that if you are older, if you have medical comorbidities such as diabetes, heart disease, or lung disease, you are at higher risk. But I want to give you some perspective really quickly. 18,000 people have died of the flu in this country this year so far. And as you mentioned at the top, 11 people have died from coronavirus. And while our hearts go out to each and every family who's lost an individual, it's important that we keep things in perspective and we recognize that we can do
250 people a month die from aspirin. That's 10 times the amount of coronavirus. Look at iatrogenic deaths, 20,000. This means deaths from medical treatment, whether it's mistakes from surgery, medication, or getting some infection in the hospital that you die. 20,000 people a month die from this. And this is just in the United States. And these other ones are global, okay? Check this out. The flu, influenza, 38,000 people a month die from influenza. Look, compare this to the coronavirus. It doesn't even compare. But the news is blowing this so far out of proportion. Why don't they talk about this, or even that? There's a little bit of a distortion of what they should be emphasizing. And also, all the stress that's created from the news and the panic is going to cause people to get in car accidents and increase this rate, not to mention more stress for the heart. The only point I'm trying to make is you have to put things in the right
proportion. Let me frame it this way.
proportion.
We have, in the United States, 24 million cases of flu-like illness, 180,000 hospitalizations, 16,000 dead from influenza. Why is that not being reported?